I have chosen to compare Apple phones and the Android phones. These are arguably the most common phones in the market and are bitter rivals. Each person has a different view on which operating system works better and is more efficient. The first iPhone was released in June 2007. The first Android phone was released in October 2008. For this comparison of phone operating systems, I have chosen to compare the Apple iPhone 6 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S6. The pros and cons of an iPhone 6 Plus. The Apple iPhones are very popular on the market and many millions of people around the world have purchased this phone. The pros of the iPhone 6 Plus include an increased battery life, and the cons of the iPhone 6 Plus include lack of dustproof and water resistance capabilities and a non-removable battery. The pros and cons of the Samsung Galaxy S6. Samsung Galaxies have been the main competition for Apple iPhones for some time, and many millions of people have purchased these phones. The pros of the Samsung Galaxy S6, it's got the capability of wireless charging, and the cons are that its design looks a little bit like an iPhone 6. iPhone and Samsung security. Security is what everyone wants in their phones, and both companies provide their users with superb security features. Both operating systems provide their users with the basic default login options, but Touch ID is becoming the new feature which allows the user to use their fingerprint to unlock their phone. This makes things much more convenient for the user. The iPhone 6 Plus has some key specifications that include a display of 5.5 inches, storage worth 16 gigabytes, rear camera of 8 megapixels, and a front camera of 1.2 megapixels. The Samsung Galaxy S6 has some key specifications that include a display of 5.1 inches, storage worth 32 gigabytes, a rear camera of 16 megapixels, and a front camera worth 5 megapixels. In summary, both of these phones are very unique and provide the user with different features to exploit. The iPhone 6 Plus has a much larger screen, a much larger battery capacity, and a better screen resolution. These come at a cost and is much more expensive than the Samsung phone. The Samsung phone has a much better pixel resolution and better cameras. Recommendation time. The choice of these two phones really comes down to what you actually want the phone for. Both of these phones are very similar, but it depends on what you want to use the phone for. Personally, I would take the iPhone 6 Plus plainly because I use my phone a lot and need something to survive for a while even through high usage. Here is my resources list that I used to make this presentation. Thanks for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.
Created using Powtoon.